Did you know that the average dental practice is receiving at least 25% of new patient traffic from referrals from existing patients? And in a really healthy practice, it's more like 50% of new patients coming from referral from existing patients. Did you know that regularly asking for referrals is the least expensive, most powerful, and most neglected strategy for getting new patients into the practice? Now, imagine a system inside your practice that automates asking for referrals, making it a natural, easy process that happens every day. I'm going to lay out for you a 5-step strategy today that allows you to set up just that kind of system. Step 1, change your mindset. If you're watching this video, you likely are leaving referrals to chance. When they come in, great. When they don't, there's a little bit of panic. So your patient base, your practice is seeing some ups and downs in new patient traffic. Just by changing your mindset and deciding we are going to automate this system, by communicating that to your team, we are now going to do things differently. You make a shift and we begin to open up opportunities for more referrals. So that is a critical first step, is just changing the mindset in the practice. We are now going to become intentional about attracting referrals. Step 2, timing is everything. My friend Kim McGuire over at Fortune Management says that the best time to ask for a referral is when the patient makes a compliment. It could be a very, very subtle thing. A patient may simply say, "Thank you." That's a compliment. A patient may say, "That was so much easier than I thought that it would be." That's a compliment. A patient might say, "Gosh, you're so gentle and I really appreciate that." That's a compliment. Share these examples with your team and ask them to keep their radar up for compliments like these, because those are doors opening. Step 3, as soon as you hear that compliment, deliver your one-line question to ask for a referral. So the one-line question could be something like, please send your friends and family our way, or we're always looking for great patients like you. Please send people into our doors. It could be very, very simple. The time to deliver it is when the compliment happens. And then we want to be prepared with the one-liner that best fits you and your teammates, which brings us to step 4. Step 4, train the team. Asking for referrals is always a team effort. Ask your team to come up with a list of compliments that they've heard in the practice in the last week or month. And then ask them to write down a one-line response, their ask for the referrals. I'll give you a few examples of how this conversation could look in motion. The patient may say, "That didn't hurt at all." In which case the team member can say, "I'm so glad you had a good experience with us. We're always accepting new patients, so please send your friends and family our way." Let's say that the patient doesn't make a compliment. You can always ask for one. "How did everything go today?" "Great. I'm so glad to hear it. Would you consider sending your friends and family our way?" It could even be as simple as the patient saying, "Thank you." And you could say, "Tell others about us, won't you?" You get the idea. Keep it simple. Look for those compliments and then deliver the one-liner each time a compliment is made. And make it fun for the team, which takes us to step 5. Step 5. The only way this is going to work is if you automate it. So set up systems and structures within the practice to encourage and reward your team for asking for referrals. We have one practice that set up a brag box. So everybody on the team, whenever they heard someone else on the team ask for a referral, would put that person's name into the brag box. And then once a week or once a month, on a surprise, the doctor would pull one of the names out and reward that person with, say, a $25 gift card to a local restaurant. It could be even simpler. You could discuss the referral strategy at your morning warm-up, and then reward someone with just a $5 Starbucks gift card for asking for referrals. And one more thing to systemize, make sure that your front office is asking every time that a new patient calls in, how did you find us? And make sure that they are recording that in the practice database. Be sure to reward any friends or family who are making those referrals. Again, a simple thank you card or a $5 Starbucks gift card can go a long, long way. And when we stick to these principles and keep training, keep watching videos like these and sharing them with your team, then the referral process becomes an inherent part of the practice, and you thrive.